My name is Linda Leclerc and I'm the founder of the Haha Sisterhood and of the School of Laughter Yoga. Welcome in the Joy Element, the feel-good podcast that inspires life. It's interesting how things work sometimes. I met Cathy during a business seminar we were both attending and we became friends. I was sitting alone on the couch. Well, actually, I was alone in the hall near the conference room trying to make sense of everything I was learning. Cathy walked towards me and we started to talk. I instantly loved her energy, the way she was talking, and her sense of humor. She looked as overwhelmed as I was feeling, and I felt less out of place because of her. Cathy has 2 kids that keep her busy and is living half of the year in California and the other half in Mississippi. Meet a vibrant young woman with a great sense of humor. Hello, dear friends. I'm here today in beautiful Fort Lauderdale in Florida with a beautiful woman that I just met 3 days ago, actually. And her name is CATHY WILDSCHUETZ. Did I pronounce it right?
Yes,
WILDSCHUETZ. CATHY WILDSCHUETZ. And Cathy is, I don't know, like she has this light in her that I would love for you all to see. But for now, just listen to her. So welcome, Cathy.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here.
So I wonder, because I've seen you, like you have a beautiful sense of humor that I've experimented. And now I would like you to share with us, like, as a mother of, you have 2 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as a mother of 2 kids and a husband who travels, and you're growing your own business right now.
Right.
So what do you do when things start to be like kind of frantic and stressful around you, and when you have to travel from one state to the other just to put yourself back in that peaceful area zone or Zen area in your life? What do you do?
Well, my friends would say that I'm a type A plus personality. So I do find myself in stressful situations quite a bit. And one thing that has really helped me is using essential oils in calming. And I have been able to train my body. The limbic system in your brain actually works through the olfactory system in your nose and smelling. And so one way that I am able to calm myself is by using an oil like a black spruce or a balsam fir.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Yes, and to just put it in our hands. It's a great diffuser of, getting it into your body. Rub it around just a few times and then just take some really big inhales, closing your eyes and really just letting go. And I notice my shoulders come down an inch each time, right? And just relax into it.
So you always have, because I see that you can see that, but she's carrying a bag filled with bottles of essential oils. So wherever you go, you have your supplies.
I do. Yeah, I live by them, not just for relaxation, but for health as well, and for healing. And so I think that they're very beneficial. Yeah.
Just for relaxation, some people they jump, they run, they sing, they do many things, and you use your essential oils, and you probably do other things as well. But
yeah. Bath time is great, right? Relaxation and quiet.
And then you can use your essential oils.
And then I can use I can. Wow, it all works together.
Wow, okay. And that's, by the way, her business has to do with essential oils also.
It does, yes.
And when you wake up in the mornings, and it happens, I'm sure that it happens, you were sharing with me that when you first moved from Florida to, where is it, Mississippi? To Mississippi, that you cried a lot in those times because, well, we need to get adjusted, and sometimes we're not so eager to make changes.
Right.
So what do you do when your life is like, when you're experiencing periods of, I don't know, sadness, or not when you're not in a great mood or upset? What do you do something particular to cheer yourself up?
Well, I think it's seeking. If we sit in the same spot, we sit and drown. But when you're swimming and you use your arms and you start moving, you have to move up. And so you have to, whether that's getting and meeting new people or getting around people with laughter, and happiness, or learning something new, putting yourself in a new place, because we all have those times.
Yeah, miserable days, I call them.
Miserable days, miserable months. How many of us have had periods? I mean, that was a very difficult time in my life. And so to get out of my comfort zone, meeting new people and exploring new areas and finding the beauty. Finding the beauty is so important. I'm working on publishing a book right now called The Queen of the Grasshopper Bog, and it's about this girl who goes from the city to the country, and it wasn't until she could just laugh at something so silly as a grasshopper just jumping on top of her that she started to see the beauty around her. You know?
Yeah.
And so it's looking for the beauty in the things that we don't see.
So actively looking and seeking for the positive sides and beauty and everything.
Absolutely. And having good friends to pull you
Yeah.
pull you along when you're not ready. Yeah.
The tribe is so very important, you're right.
Tribe. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was a delight to spend those days with you here, and I'm very happy that you've accepted to share your wisdom with us. Thank you, Cathy.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for listening. If you'd like to know more about our programs, services, retreats, trainings, and all sorts of tools to bring more laughter and joy in your life, visit us at www.yogadurir.com, and for the women's laughing at hahasisterhood.com. Until next time, keep smiling and laughing.